It's the unboxing. Oh, yeah. Check. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Check, check, 1, 2. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, great. So we'll skip the whole welcome to the unboxing thing and go back to saying hello to Mr. MH, channel member, Miss U, Peter Graves, one of my mods. Dave G Sound is in the house. Thank you for letting me know about all the audio issues. Ari is here. Hello, sinners. Peter Graves asks Miss U, where do I get the best 80s cruise updates? You mean like Tom Cruise? You know, he's totally out of the closet, right? Probably Pilmer at Tomorrow's Live. I don't know what that means. Canadian Spider-Man is here, swinging from building to building, and says, greetings from the Yucatan. Wow. I hope you get a chance to check out Puma Punku and Teotihuacan. It sounds kind of good when I say it like that. Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan! Sorry. And various greetings from everyone to everyone. Palm tree to palm tree. There you go. Okay, so let's get this thing started. I do not know what this is, but we'll find out together. Oh, awesome. This is a movie I've actually never seen. And because we just lost Raquel Welch, I figured, you know, I probably ought to see it. So we will pull it out of the box or out of the shrink wrap. Anyway, 1 million years BC. Oh, and John Richardson. I looked high and low. I could not find an affordable Blu-ray of this. Apparently they put out like one, and I was lucky to get it on DVD. And I've got a 4K Blu-ray player that upgrades as much as possible, upscales. That's the word. So on to the next one. Greetings, Monkey Jeebus, Carla Burton. Oh, Well, I've been to Teotihuacan. Very well. My bedroom poster. Forbidden Planet? Okay, Carla, I'll try and get a move on. Let's go ahead and see what's in this. Oh, now this was something that was recommended to me by a fellow YouTuber in the Doomcock chat, actually. He knew that I liked Standalone Complex, Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. So he advised that I get this Full Metal Panic box set. And 24 episodes on 3 Blu-ray discs and 24 episodes. It's kind of weird. Never heard of that before. See if they all arrived undamaged. They did. Oh, this one came off though. I wonder why they did some on Blu-ray and some on DVD. But it looks pretty cool. And then, of course, the Blu-ray, it says the complete series. So looks like I'm in for some fun. All right. Now I got this bag box, a bag ox. Oh, the Raquel Wells. Yeah. I remember you had that poster up. All right. So I got a shirt, and inside the shirt there is another one of these pretend you can open it deals. Wow, the Circle Jerks must really like me. I got an original glossy of the Circle Jerks, who are one of my favorite bands. So that's pretty cool. I got a bumper sticker. It's a nice looking bumper sticker. Wouldn't you say, Peter? And Hail to Radioactive and Skogli Yotun. Good to see you. And it looks like they sent some flyers. These are like retro reprints, but they're still cool. This must be a place in Britain because it says from America. Circle Jerks and the Stimulators and the Necros. Now I noticed that they spell their name with a K and not a C, like the Necros I'm familiar with. So maybe it's a different Necros. Oh, this is thirsty work. The Circle Jerks. We want you, your parents, dogs, cats, TV, radios, and ears. These are really cool. Choose your poison. This is great. Minor Threat and the Circle Jerks. Wouldn't you have loved to have been at that show? Man. Yeah, it's the 930 Club. I wonder why it says 390. That's weird. That's in DC. So we have the Circle Jerks plus Wasted Youth at the Whiskey A Go-Go, where I've never been, but I have been to the Fillmore. to see Echo and the Bunnymen, and that was really cool. All right, so if you look closely, we have the Circle Jerks, the Blackies with the Rippers, Silencers, Urinals, Distemper, plus special guests. My goodness. $3? Oh, number 3. North La Brea, Hollywood, 21 and over. Yeah, $3. That's a lot of bands for $3. Of course, that was back when $3 was a lot of money. And the return of the Wild Men, the band and amazing Circle Jerks with Social Distortion, the Panty Shields, the Galaxy in Fullerton. Looks like they got a little what do you call that? I used to do it all the time for my fanzine, and it totally escapes my memory. Cut up. Collage. That's it. And probably the reason they sent me all that stuff was I got a Circle Jerks shirt, which has printing down the sleeve. You'll just have to imagine it's the other way. Kind of like a tattoo, I guess. In no way like a tattoo. Come on, come here. Behave. So it's got all the tour dates for that tour. And is this the one that I just saw? Yep, 321, Lawrence, Kansas. Woohoo! Always need more shirts. Love cool shirts and stuff. Okay, now this is something really special I got from my brother Ari for my birthday. And I've already unboxed it, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you here. And this is something that I will definitely put up in my studio rather than anywhere else. National Park Service. I'm getting a missing 411 vibe here. Oh, bugger me, tape. Bugger me, mate. Bugger me. Oh, bugger. Bollocks. I was chastised by one of my subscribers for doing a horrible Australian accent for one case I was reading with Albert Rosales. And I'm like, dude, if you don't like the content, you don't have to subscribe. So it says, welcome to our adventure. Cardinal Sin established 1968. And of course, it has a Bigfoot right there. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, Ari. That's really awesome. But where will it go? Sure, I can find some place for it. Have to rearrange a little bit, but I might be able to put it here. But then I'd cover up my Leonard Nimoy and my William Shatner autographs. So I'm going to put this back in the box. And I'm also going to put all that cool Circle Jerk stuff in the box. Close the box. And now the pièce de résistance. So I participated in a Kickstarter that was aiming to make double high monitors. Instead of having two displays, you have one 2-monitor display, one vertically on top of the other. And I thought, I probably need one of those. So let's see how these open. Let's see how these open. Do, do, do 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 do. Dum 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 dum. All right, it is open. And it is packed very intriguingly with a little bit of packing material, some free priority mail. That's kind of a good idea, actually. Bags. Here we go. Oh my God. Okay. So if you can read that, it's a Geminos 24-inch stacked screens for enhanced productivity. Touch panel buttons, TF/SD card slots, USB-C ports, 3.5 millimeter audio jack, 2 HDMI ports, 2 3-watt speakers, 2 USB-A ports, 1080p camera, and Ethernet. Compact storage and infinitely adjustable. So let's go ahead and see how close they are with their propaganda. Propaganda. Come on. We got people waiting. Let's go. Am I still supposed to pull up on this, or does that come out? I bet they come out. Or you could rip them out. That probably works just as well. All right. Man, this is not going to be easy. First, let me untangle myself. I do so like to get tangled up in things. Thank you. Yes, we're about to see. Let's go see. I got it. Let's go see. I am a little disappointed that they're not 4K, but hey, what are you going to do? Whoops. Don't tell anybody I knocked that over, okay? Just between you and me and YouTube. God, all this packing. Oh, okay, so they've got one little thing here and one little sealed thing here. And let's open them up. Let's see what we got. These have got to go in there. Drink whiskey and shut up. Manual. Sorry this is taking so long. It's just really unwieldy. Manual, which probably has 37 languages in it and no English. Oh, it's not that bad. Overview, accessories, etc., etc., etc. I forget how few people these days probably even get that reference. I was saying that when I was a kid, and they probably didn't get that reference. All right, here we go. The unbagging. The unbagging. Whoa. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Look at that. It's got a little base. Base! Base! And it says, let's get started. So it's got a built-in webcam, which is nice. Press handle to lower screen. Handle. Oh. I don't know. So you can configure it any way you like, or you can just have two like so. I think that's pretty freaking cool, man. So top input, let's see what the back has. It does have its own little speaker system, but they look pretty tiny. Top input, bottom input. So on the back, we've got HDMI, headphone jack, USB-C, Ethernet, another HDMI cable, and another USB-C, and a power supply port. So let's see if this came with a power supply, because that'd be pretty bogus if it didn't. Oh, I got a Circle Jerks pin too. I love flare. I wear as much flare as I can and get away with it. Nope, that's already mine. Oh my God. Oh, I knocked off the prisoner. Sorry. All right. Now, it's got to be one of these. I forgot about this. Man, I tell you, I would forget my head if it weren't bolted on. So here we have the power supply. And the power cable. Now, what's in here? Yeah. What, Mary? What's in here? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Oh, it looks like we got some HDMI cables, USB-C cables. Webcam privacy cover, which is cool. USB-C cable. I didn't give you permission to fall off. Another USB-C cable. And again. And two short HDMI cables. So it is a veritable treasure trove of stuff to get me started with my Geminos. Pretty cool idea, I think, rather than have two displays, which actually helps me out a lot. I wear the glasses because of the glare from the screen, and it's also part of my character. And having two stacked straight, one on the other, will really help me be able to see and not have to, look at an angle. So that's cool. Now what do I do with the other box? Oh, it's in here. Might need that. But no stickers or cool swag, so. Okay. Man, so much trash. My goodness. It is thirsty work. That's better. All right, let's see. Please hit the like button, or Canadian Spider-Man will beat me up. Greetings, Phantom Boomer. Crash. Yeah, I know. One thing about these, though, they're pretty hardy. It survived. I just learned today that Glenn A. Larson created a show I had no idea he created. It's not science fiction. It was a fairly popular, normal show. Of course, I can't remember it now, but it was cool. Just getting older and no wiser. You and me both, brother. Yeah. Plug it in. Turn it on. I unboxed it. I'm going to presume it works. I don't really have the space to plug it in and turn it on. Looking at their website. Interesting. It is a Geminos vertical 2-speaker system, one stacked on top of the other, or you can I can pick it up without destroying anything. God damn, it's heavy. So you can stack them like so. Or you can put them in whatever configuration you want. And when I saw it, I just thought, I'm going to have to get one of those because it will help me immensely with my YouTube work. All about that bass. Radioactive says, let's get down to brass tacks on this Cardinal Sin. What games are you playing on that? Well, that's for me to know and you to find out on Critical Hit Gaming with Cardinal Sin. Oh, I'm glad we got that fixed. It is gillstore.org, although you don't really need the HTTP. Philip Blair is here. Philip Blair, you have an invitation to Saturdays midnight to midnight. Please check that out. PJ Bear just became a sponsor. Thank you, PJ Bear. appreciate that. Enjoy all the wonders that membership has to bring to you. I'll be getting my bullion coins pretty soon, about 2 weeks. So anybody who is at the Unseen Mysteries level or higher will get the first 90 people anyway. I don't know why I put up 5. First 90 people will get a free Cardinal bullion coin as made by the young Fet for Hire, who is awesome. Radioactive asks, are you using one GPU card with that or 2? I only have 1. I think it'll be sufficient to drive 2 1080 monitors. One of these monitors, the one that I'm looking at now, is actually a 2K monitor. Rui Goncalves is here. Hello and greetings. Canadian Spider-Man, who's also a member and a mod, says, nice, I love my Viper Mark II. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Larson did Fall Guy, BJ and the Bear, Switch. Cover Up was the show where John Eric Hexam managed to shoot himself in the head with a blank and killed him. I want to say it was like Smokey and the Bandit or one of those Cannonball Run type shows. It might have been BJ and the Bear, but I that's not ringing a bell, to be honest. Why am I not seeing tripping orc? I don't see tripping orc. Canadian Spider-Man, who are you saying thanks for supporting Cardinal Sin's channel to? I guess I better switch to the other side here. Oh, PJ Bear was gifted a membership by Tripping Orc. Thank you. That's very cool. That's very cool. And of course, you can find all about my Patreon page at patreon.com/GilBavel. As a matter of fact, while we're here, I might just give you a little, just a little look, just a taste, nothing serious. So we'll go ahead and go over there while I have a captive audience, and we will share the screen. It needs no audio. So there you have it, the synagogue. There's some really cool stuff. If you go to the membership tab, it shows you all the different levels. Corrupt Cultist. Thoughts and Prayers. Unseen Mysteries. Walk Among Us. Golden Ticket. And Close Personal Friend. There's all kinds of other goodies as well. I will be reading my science fiction and my most recent science fiction story as a members only download from cardinalsin.net, which should be finished anytime now. And why? Thank you very much. Yeah, that's not the one I was thinking of. I just don't remember what it is. Let's check out the community page here. Yeah, there's not a lot there. Although you might be able to see the tiers better. So there's Corrupt Cultist for $1.99 a month. You receive digital goodies, early access to new merch, and RSS feed to all the shows after membership processes and special downloads. Access to Cardinal Sin's music, including 2 Mile Death Plunge, The Fish Sticks, The Overmen, Wayback Machine, and 1111. All of which you will be hearing this Saturday on Midnight to Midnight. It's coming back. 11:59 p.m. Saturday night. Be here. Thoughts and prayers. See, I have to kind of go like this, so now I won't have to kind of go like that anymore. At the thoughts and prayers level, Cardinal Sin will speak your name with reverence to those that would otherwise not have your back, and you will know in advance when and where the exclusive annual corporate team building retreat and foosball championship will occur, but you won't be invited. More importantly, you'll become a member of the most holy / wicked synagogue. Get it? Synagogue. And have access to downloads of MP3s of Cardinal Sin reading his own work, including science fiction, social satire, rants, and more, plus everything on the previous levels. And now we come to Unseen Mysteries. And I updated that post with the news about this free spiffy bullion coin, which was desired by the Magnificent Fet for Hire. And it says you can check them out here. So let's see where it takes us. That's just my YouTube page. That's no good. We all know what that looks like. There we go. Welcome to the synagogue. There's your little hello message there. And it looks like I explained some of the shows as well. So join up. It is going to be some cool beans. Okay, so thoughts and prayers, unseen mysteries, walk among us. You will receive exclusive audio journals, including rants and strange stories on a regular basis, explicit 10 slack bucks, which are the coin of the realm in this synagogue, Cardinal Sin stickers, plus everything on the previous levels. Audio journals will be available as RSS feeds and or downloads direct from the Cardinal Sin website, plus everything on the previous levels. CardinalSin.net is when is where that will be up when it gets up. So here is the Cardinal Sin golden ticket special member. You'll hit the gold line. You'll receive Robert Anton Wilson audio content, including an interview and 2 audio lectures. One copy of the very rare Cyberspud #1, a Subgenius magazine for hardwired potatoes, long out of print. And as an added bonus, you'll receive a never before heard Ivan Stang audio lecture, The Scientific Basis of Slack, plus everything on the previous levels. And then we have this wonderful, I wish you could see it better. I designed all these logos, and it was kind of fun. Whoa. So that's the close personal friend. You got your rainbow unicorn there with Cardinal Sin. As a close personal friend, you'll be the proud owner of a 3 DVD set of Robert Anton Wilson, author of Cosmic Trigger and the Illuminatus trilogy, including Cardinal Sin's own interview and 2 lectures. The universe contains a maybe and a map of cosmic consciousness. Over 2.5 hours of content. You'll qualify for special discounts on Cardinal Sin merch, and you'll be invited to exclusive members only live streams, plus everything on the previous level. So there you have it. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. So there is the synagogue. Get used to it, folks. Love it. What it's for. All right. Quincy, that's it. Thank you. I was looking at Quincy on IMDb because I'm a huge Jack Klugman fan, and I had no idea that Glenn Larson was involved with Quincy. Phantom Brewer. I will be brewing up a lot of coffee for Saturday. Yes, we are going to have our late night stream. The Comic Relief Crusader is here. The unboxing. James Caserta is here. And I am glad that you are here because I want to invite you to be on the panel on Midnight to Midnight on Saturday. And I don't know if I have your information. So please, if you're on Twitter, let me know. At Gil Bavell. And if you're not, send me an email and let me know. Everybody, all y'all, we're going to have a good old time. It's going to be a freaky deaky dog. So, yeah, what's Twitter? I know, right? Yo, buds. So, hail dudes, sup dudes. Really into the dude thing. I'm just checking to see if there's anything important that I missed. Y'all know about the tip jar. Well, what Jimmy Robinson, what? I don't get it. Does that have to do with PMJ? PMJ. Partial metal jacket? I don't know. Actually, that was sort of clever. Carla Burton says, ha, 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 ha. Miss U says, nice. Sweet. And Canadian Spider-Man says, I love the t-shirt, Cardinal Sin. Can folks support you by getting one here? Why, of course. All they have to do is go to gillstore.org and you can find yourself in a wonderful shirt like this one by the inimitable Fet for Hire, who has been very, very good to me. See, people probably don't even understand that reference now. Father Guido Sarducci, man, come on, get with the times. Postmodern jukebox. Canadian Spider-Man says of midnight to midnight on Saturday at 11:59. I'll be there even if I have to steal internet. It'll have to be something I cannot wake anybody up, though. I might have to rent a hotel room or something. Well, definitely rent a hotel room. Then you'll have internet and you can come on. It's not midnight to midnight without Rod Thunderheart and Canadian Spider-Man. So you best be there. Phantom Boomer says, my t-shirt should be on the way. How long do they take usually? It depends. I just ordered some and they were like down to like 16 hours before the next print job. When it's like that, sometimes they arrive within a week. Sometimes they take a month. It just depends on what their James Caserta wants to know. Do I have to shave for it? No, you don't, but I probably do. And I will definitely be shaven by then. Phantom Boomer says, Cardinal Sin, find a hooker that has her own place of business, comma. What am I going to do with a hooker that has her own place of business? Oh, well, I don't do that. So, this Thursday, tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central, we are having the 100th episode celebration. Let me instead move this here and see if I can find what I'm talking about. What you talking about? That's it. So I will share this screen with you. So this is the 100th episode celebration of Into the Fringe. And special guests include Christopher O'Brien, Gary Ambrosia, Doomcock, Mike Barra, Kathleen Martin, Terry Lovelace, Don Ecker, Micah Hanks, and more. So this is going to be our big party. Make sure to be there. Typo. Canadian Spider-Man. You find a hooker that has internet. Two birds with one stone. Well, I don't know what the laws are like down there. Maybe. The Comic Relief Crusader says, I want to join in on midnight to midnight Cardinal Sin, but I got to work a 12-hour evening shift. Sorry, bud. Well, hey, we've been known to go as long as 16 plus hours, so definitely check in. I know, killer lineup, right? About time, Doomcock is back to Into the Fringe. Yes. Comic Relief Crusader really wants to be on. I don't blame the Comic Relief Crusader a single bit. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. We're not going to be amazing. We're going to be amazingly amazing, as one Zaphod Beeblebrock said. See, there's nothing wrong with my long-term memory. Skogly Gaming. He says, oh, this is going to be sick. Comic Relief Crusader says, I will. I work from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Yeah, no, we'll still be going by 8 a.m. Canadian Spider-Man responds to Phantom Boomer by saying, I don't want girls to think they can charge money for that kind of thing. Recess 42. Stream Elements says, hit the join button to become a channel member and remember to turn on gifted memberships. Yes, very important. Before you come into the chat, just hit that switch to turn on gifted memberships because there's been one today. So we're likely to have more. Killer lineup indeed. LOL. All right. Well, I think that's just about everything I have for you for today. If you came late, I got this wonderful sign from Marie. A lot of cool stuff from the Circle Jerks. Posters. A glossy, an old glossy of what they looked like when they started out. Lots of cool flyers and a cool bumper sticker. Why is it making that noise? And what was unboxed? There you go. Phantom Boomer says, see you all on Pop Culture Breakdown in a bit. Nemesis of Eden is here. Says, that sounds dirty. LOL. Nice sign. Well, thank Ari. It's his fault altogether. And they also sent me a little Circle Jerks pin, which I collect. I love all those kind of tchotchkes. So don't forget, tomorrow, 100th episode of Into the Fringe with all kinds of celebrity guests. And we might even do a little research. And of course, Saturday night, we have Midnight to Midnight. And I'll share that with you as well. And this one, Theft for Hire really outdid himself. This is a great thumbnail. I love it. It almost looks like it says midnight faux midnight. And of course, it's not a 24-hour stream. It's just my late night show. We normally go, I don't know, like 6+ hours. We've gone 8+ hours several times. And once we went 16+ hours. So if you'd like to be on the panel, please get in touch with me in the ways that I mentioned. If I can find those, I'm at Gil Bavell on Twitter. And I'm Gil at sunflower.com if you don't have Twitter. So get in touch with me. The more the merrier. We'll have people coming and going and rolling through. So if you want to come early and stay late, that's awesome. If you don't have that sort of time, I understand. Patrick Lemire is here. Spot producer of all the early SST records died last week. Gosh, I hope you don't mean Greg, because I've got tickets for Black Flag in May with the original lineup. Sean Carter says, hail all. Canadian Spider-Man says, I was there for many of those long marathon shows, and you fell asleep during some of them, actually. By the way, I finally had occasion to use the maple butter that you sent me. Yummy on a bagel. Good stuff. Jedi Bill 797 is here. It says, hello, Cardinal Sin. You, sir, have an invitation to Midnight to Midnight. Phantom Boomer says, going to be a long day. Have a match in the morning, beer in the afternoon, then midnight to midnight. Well, that's the good kind of long day, And so there's Canadian Spider-Man letting us know about when and where. And we're going to have that's a good point. It's going to start at 5 p.m. instead of 7 p.m. Central. That's how we're going to get our dual length show. Nemesis of Eden is now following me on Twitter. Looking forward to your 100th. Congratulations. Thank you very much. And as Canadian Spider-Man says, including Christopher O'Brien, Walter Bosley, Gary Ambrosia, Doomcott, Kathleen Martin, Terry Lovelace, Don Ecker, Micah Hanks, and more. Whew. Yeah. You remember me falling asleep on Cosme? Huh. Canadian Spider-Man says, passed out is more accurate. Ha, ha, ha. I passed out for a bit sometimes. Yes, indeed. That is a good day. Greetings all around. Greetings, greetings. Hail! And yes, Pop Culture Breakdown is not far away. So I know it's a lot to say in one breath. Hopefully we'll have some more by then, actually. But definitely make sure and be here for midnight to midnight. It's going to be awesome. I have put together some brand new videos to go with some of the songs that you all love. I've been working hard at that. So don't miss it. This Saturday at 11:59 p.m. And I guess that's about it. So thanks for being here. I'm glad that none of those Vipers got damaged. And I guess we'll see you then. So it's Cardinal Sin out.